What's up? It's Kaylee Cuoco. When it comes to travel, we all have a happy place. I just went to my happy place. I just went to Maui, and it was truly amazing. Priceline has always been about getting you to your happy place for a happy price with deals you really can't find anywhere else. Like up to 60% off select hotels in Costa Rica or 5-star hotels for 2-star prices in Cabo.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for September 14th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Shinedown are bringing the second leg of the Revolution's live tour to the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on September 23rd. Papa Roach and Spiritbox are also on the lineup, and tickets are still available. Check the link in the show notes of this episode to get them. Extreme have announced another leg of their tour with Living Colour starting on January 24th of 2024 in Englewood, New Jersey. The tour finishes up on the Monsters of Rock cruise on March 2nd. The only New England date is January 26th at the Foxwoods Casino Resort. Tickets for the entire tour go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Staind have released a new single from their upcoming album, Confessions of the Fallen. You can check out the official video for the song Here and Now on their YouTube. The album was set for release tomorrow, September 15th, but instead has been pushed back to September 22nd. We've got our first look at the screens inside the MSG Sphere in Vegas. Director Darren Aronofsky is going to be debuting his new film, Postcard from Earth, on October 6th. He put up an Instagram video of what it looks like to show a movie on the giant screen inside, saying first look of the 18K 60 FPS largest screen on the planet. Sphere Vegas making a 0.5 petabyte experience, filming on every continent, a love letter to Mother Earth. It has been incredibly rewarding. We're just finishing up the mix, and it's next level with 160,000 speakers. U2 are set to christen the venue coming up at the end of September with their first ever Vegas residency. Duff has shared Longfeather, the new single from his upcoming third solo album, Lighthouse. The album arrives tomorrow, features 11 songs, including cameo appearances from Slash, Jerry Cantrell, and Iggy Pop. The Blue Ridge Rock Festival was canceled last weekend due to weather, but according to Tank the Tech, who was employed by Electric Callboy during their appearance at the festival, he's released a video detailing his own personal experience that he went through, clarifying his own opinion about what went wrong at the festival and saying this is his opinion and not the band. He called out festival organizers for being unprepared for the size of the crowd, criticizing the sanitation and poor planning and execution, saying, quote, "It was complete chaos." Jack Osbourne is going to be on television on Special Forces World's Toughest Challenge. In an exclusive interview with People magazine, Ozzy and Sharon's son said, quote, "My parents, they really didn't get it. They kind of get it, but they hadn't seen the show, so their whole thing was just be careful, don't get hurt, you've got kids." Talking about his 10-year-old daughter, he said, quote, "She thinks it's just funny. She's at that everything's funny and makes fun of everything kind of age right now. I'm excited for her to see it. I'm also dreadfully embarrassed." Saying, quote, "What's going to make the cut? Because there was a lot. I mean, there were days where I was just like, I don't know how they're going to make just one episode out of this because so much stuff happened." As part of the Atlantic Records 75th anniversary celebration, the label, in conjunction with Rhino Entertainment, has launched an extensive year-long vinyl series featuring 90 releases spanning the entire history of the company. You can expect releases from Ray Charles, Booker T and the MGs, Lupe Fiasco, John Prine, Stone Temple Pilots, Led Zeppelin, and more. For the entire collection, go to store.atlanticrecords.com. A new documentary film titled Omar and Cedric, If This Ever Gets Weird, is scheduled to have its world premiere at the Raindance Film Festival in the UK. The documentary is slotted to screen on October 28th and documents the lengthy relationship between musician Cedric Bixler-Zavala and Omar Rodriguez Lopez. The pair's decades-long career, which includes At the Drive-In and the Mars Volta, will be explored in the film. Social Distortion have announced a batch of 40th anniversary vinyl reissues of their 1983 debut album, Mommy's Little Monster. Set to arrive November 10th via Craft Recordings, the 40th anniversary reissue campaign will feature the album to print in a smattering of color variants, including black, white, ruby red, silver, clear smoke, and black with white marble. The reissue also features newly remastered audio sourced from the original analog tapes, presenting the album in AAA fidelity. Mickey Dolenz, the sole survivor of the Monkees, has announced a new EP of REM covers. Titled Dolenz Sings REM, it's set for release on November 3rd. In anticipation of the release, the first single, Shiny Happy People, is available now. Spin Magazine is bringing their conversation-starting and often controversial and irreverent music list to television, joining forces with Axs TV to release an original series called Spin's 100 Greatest Rock Stars. The 12-episode program, inspired by Spin founder Bob Guccione Jr., the show premieres on October 2nd. Rock legends are invited into the conversation, talking about the world's greatest rock stars. Appearances from Stuart Copeland, Steve Vai, and Kenny Aronoff, actor Joel McHale, Dee Snider, Carney Wilson, David Archuleta, and more will appear on the series. And a new feature-length documentary digging into the true story of the infamous R&B duo Milli Vanilli has been acquired by Paramount+. Simply titled Milli Vanilli, it's set to premiere on Tuesday, October 24th. Milli Vanilli goes directly behind the scenes with exclusive interviews with Rob and Fab, as well as the real singers, record executives, and the producer behind the duo. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 171, featuring Art Alexakis from Everclear, is available now.
The U.S. Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization. Earn great pay with outstanding federal benefits and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives. Learn more online at cbp.gov/career/USBP.